Good morning class 8th. This is your third video of chapter number 4. Okay. Today we will be learn about adding a table in design view. Students, firstly we will be create table in design view. Step 1, to create tab in the tables group, table design option. Then step 2, a tab with design view. Firstly you have to go in create tab. Okay, then tables group, then design view window will be appear in front of you. Understood? Step 3, enter the field names in the table. Step 4, click the small arrow icon to select the data type for each field in the data type. Okay, these all your data type column. The default data type for each field automatically appears as text. Okay, text is your default data type. You may select a different data type from drop down list. Which data type you want, you can select from here. Okay, complete the table. I will appear as shown. Okay, this is your data entered. Admission number, first name, second name, gender, date of birth, and data type, which data type you want to use. Okay, now rules for naming the fields. Follow the rules while naming a field in a table. The field name should not be more than 64 characters. Remember this thing, okay? Underline this line. The field name can include lowercase, uppercase, mixed case, letter, numbers, and an underscore. Okay? It cannot have period, exclamation mark, or square brackets. Okay? It cannot start with a blank space. Okay? Now, entering the data. To enter data, you need to switch to the data sheet view. To follow the steps. Step 1, on the home tab, you have to go in home tab, view group, view drop down arrow. This is your view drop down arrow. Select data sheet view. This is your data sheet view. The table open in data sheet view. Step 3, enter the value in the field. Press the tab key to enter a value in the field. Similarly, enter data in the remaining fields. Understood? You can see in this window you have entered data. This is your admission number, first name, second name, gender, and date of birth. Inserting values in the table. Now step 4, save the table. Okay. Keyword shortcut. Press home key to go to the first field of the current record. Press end key, go to the last field of the current record. Press shift plus tab to move to the previous field. Understood? Now I will tell you meaning of primary key. A primary key is a unique entry. Unique entry to each record. Okay, it is defined as the field for which all the records have a different entry. For example, admission number, roll number, phone number, and so on. Everyone has different phone number, roll number. There is no duplication of. Okay, so primary key is a unique. There is no duplication. Okay, in the table created above, we can define the admission number field as the primary key. Okay, every student has different admission number. Okay, no one has same roll number or admission number or same phone number. Everyone has different phone number. So primary key is a unique key. Understood? To set a primary key, follow the step. Step 1, click the field that you want to make a primary key. If you want to make a admission number primary key, so you have to select. If you want to first name, so first name, second name, which you want. Okay. Step 2, on the design tab, you have to go in design tab. In the tools group, click the primary key button. Okay, this is your primary key button. You have to go in design tab and tools, then primary key. Observe a small key icon before the name of the field. This type of icon, key, like a key. Okay, icon will be before your field, name of the field. This indicates the presence of primary key. Underline this word. This indicates the presence of primary key, which your small icon key. Understood? Now step 3, save the table. A small key icon will appear on the selected field. This shows this is a primary key in the table. Understood? Practice that you have to do by yourself. Okay, this is your homework. Now modifying table design. At times it may be required to insert, delete, rename or change data type of a record in a table already created. Now inserting a field. To insert a field, follow this step. Step 1. Right click the column header to the left of which you wish to insert a new field. Step 2. Select Insert Field option from the drop-down menu. A new field named Field 1 will be inserted to the left of the selected field. Now deleting a field. To delete a field, follow this step. Right click the column header of the field you wish to delete. Step 2. Select Delete Field option from the drop-down menu. Step 3. A dialog box appears. To confirm the deletion of the record, click Yes to delete the selected fields. Okay. Similarly, modifying or deleting a field, we will be rename our field and moving a field. Okay, you have to read by yourself. Now changing the data type of a field. To change the data type of a field, follow this step. Step 1. On the Home tab, View Group, click Design View. Step 2. Select the field to change the data type and select the new data type from data type column. Step 3. Choose the desired field property. Step 4. Save the table. Okay. Now closing Microsoft Access 2010. Once you have saved your work, you can close the current database by the following step. Step 1. File tab, select the Close Database option. Okay. Alternatively, to close the application, click the Close button on the top right corner of the Access window. Okay. Now opening a saved database. To open a already saved database, follow this step. Step 1. Click File tab, select the Open option. The Open dialog box appears. Locate your file and click Open. Okay. From here, you have to go File, then Open. Open dialog box appears. Which file you want to open, you can open from here. The selected database opens. Now creating relationship between tables. In Microsoft Access, complex information or data can be stored in the form of multiple tables. There is a relationship between tables which help to link data with a specific condition. Once a relationship between tables is established, you can use the data from tables to create queries, forms and reports. Understood? There are some keys. Field with same name in both tables. A relationship between these tables is established, okay, because of same name in both tables. Okay, this will be your key. Established by matching data in the key fields. These matching fields are mostly the primary key, which uniquely identify each record in a table and a foreign key in the other table. Let us create the following tables in Access. Okay, student marks and student record. Okay, student ID, subject, marks, student ID, student name, class. So to create a relationship between the two tables, follow this step. Open table student record, student marks. Our database tools tab in the relationship group, click the relationship option. To show table dialog box appears. Double click the two tables that appear in the dialog box. These tables will now appear under a new tab called relationship. Okay, this is your relationship tab. This is your student record. Now step 4, click the Close button to show table dialog box to close. Drag and drop the common field of one table on the common field of the other tables. This will create a relationship between the two tables. Okay. Now edit relationship dialog box appears. Step 6, a line appears between the two tables representing that the relationship has been created. Okay. This is your student marks ID. ID is your relationship key. Okay. Save the relationship by clicking the Save button in the Quick Access toolbar. Okay. Understood, friends? If there is any problem, if any type of doubt, you can ask to me. Okay. Thank you, friends. Stay home, stay safe.